So Mannat is bringing massive emotional drama, shocking betrayal, and dangerous manipulation during the grand Sangeet ceremony. Today's episode begins with excitement and celebration as Malika officially announces the start of Sangeet night. Guests cheer loudly while Vikrant and Daira step onto the stage for a dance competition that quickly becomes center of the attention. Vikrant casually tells Daira that he feels comfortable standing on one side of the stage, completely unaware that Daira is secretly planning something dangerous behind the scene. Because deep down Daira has only one goal. He wants Dua to hate Vikrant. He believes that if Vikrant gets blamed for something terrible, Dua will completely turn against him forever. Quietly waiting for the perfect moment, Daira plans to secretly swap position with Vikrant during the performance. Meanwhile, Mannat happily enjoys the dance battle while Bunty confidently predicts Daira will win. The atmosphere feels joyful and energetic, but within second everything changes. Daira secretly changes position and suddenly part of the stage collapses. Chaos explodes everywhere. Guests panic and rush forward as Daira gets injured during the accident. Bunty immediately suspects sabotage and say someone deliberately damaged the stage support. Vikrant completely loses his cool. Angry and worried, he immediately orders Kumar to contact the event team because he wants answers right now. Soon, suspicion starts spreading rapidly. Malika wonders if Yashika is responsible. Yashika denies involvement. Then Yashika suspects Malika instead. Malika refuses the accusation too. Slowly, everyone starts doubting everyone else. But despite all the tension, Vikrant's first instinct is still helping Daira. However, before he can step forward, Dua stops him. And then comes the most heartbreaking moment of the episode. Dua publicly blames Vikrant for the accident, directly, emotionally, without proof. Through tears and anger, she accuses him of intentionally hurting Daira. Then she says the words that completely shatter Vikrant. She says she hates him and she refuses to let him marry Mannat. The accusation leaves Vikrant speechless, heartbroken, destroyed. Mannat immediately loses her patience for the first time. She firmly scolds Dua in front of everyone and reminds her that respects matter. Mannat asks how she could accuse Vikrant without any evidence and say she never taught her daughter to behave this way. Meanwhile, away from everyone else, Daira quietly smiles to himself because his dangerous plan worked, at least for now. Even after getting blamed unfairly, Vikrant once again proves where his priority truly lies. Instead of defending himself, he asks Mannat to first help Daira and immediately arranges medical support for him. At the same time, Yashika quietly takes advantage of the situation and begins emotionally manipulating Vikrant further. Neetu also starts believing Mannat made a mistake by allowing Dua to conduct the competition. According to her, Dua has crossed the limits because nobody stopped her earlier. But Vikrant refuses to blame Mannat. He openly supports her, and that only frustrates Yashika even more. Inside another room, the doctor checks Daira while Mannat calmly explains things to Dua. She reminds her that Daira is a police officer and injuries are sometimes unavoidable. Then she asks the most important question: did Dua actually see Vikrant damaging the stage? Dua quietly admits she did not. That is when Mannat gives her an emotional lesson about truth and trust. She reminds Dua that accusation need proof, not assumption. Mannat also recalls her own painful experience during the food poisoning incident in Indore, when she herself was falsely blamed before the truth finally came out. Slowly, the realization starts reaching Dua. Mannat asks her daughter to apologize to Vikram, but tension inside the house continues growing. Later, Neetu completely loses patience and openly blames Mannat for everything happening around Vikrant. She even believes Daira is intentionally turning Dua against him. But suddenly, Dua shocks everyone again. This time, she raises her voice against Neetu. And once again, Vikrant steps forward not to defend himself but to protect Mannat. He clearly tells Neetu that forcing pressure on Dua will only create bigger problems and unnecessary drama will solve nothing. Meanwhile, Yashika secretly plants another dangerous doubt inside Vikrant's mind. She suggests that maybe Daira himself planned the accident. But Vikrant refuses to believe it. He still trusts Daira completely. Later, Mannat emotionally confronts Vikrant after seeing how deeply hurt he feels. Vikrant then sincerely apologizes to Daira and once again says he never wanted to hurt him. Daira calmly accepts the apology, but behind his calm face, his dangerous intentions remain very much alive. The episode ends with Vikrant trying desperately to repair broken relationship, while hidden alliances quietly begin forming against him and Mannat. The recap becomes even more intense as Dua overhears Mannat and Vikrant's conversation and starts feeling guilty for wrongly accusing him. Meanwhile, Yashika secretly approaches Daira with a dangerous offer to help destroy Mannat and Vikrant's wedding forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.